Anime is weird, okay? All my life, my mom and dad have been saying, Tucker, cartoons are for kids, and so are comic books. That's why when you wake up on Sunday morning, they have Sunday morning cartoons on the kids' channels. It's why when you go to a comic book store, a lot of the people are of younger age. But then one time I went to school, my friend Timmy came over to me and was like, dude, I just figured out that you can go online and you can see boobies. It's called porn. And I was like, bitch, no there's not. How do I get there? So I ran home, I went on the computer, I lied about being an adult, and I got on the porn website, and guess what I saw? The first thing that popped up was one of those shitty cartoon porn ads that was like Lola Bunny getting fucked by an orc in N64 graphics or something. And at that point, I realized that cartoons and anime are not really all for kids, you know? But JERICHO, we're not here to talk about porn, okay? We're here to talk about anime. No. In anime, you see, softcore porn is just called fan service, okay? And it always happens at the weirdest times. You can have two main characters plotting for a final fight, and then a third main character comes in out of left field that nobody expected, and the first thing they do is show the tits! Or you have somebody making food so bad or so good that they take a bite, and all of a sudden they're getting tentacle raped by a squid in peanut butter. What the fuck? Fan service aside, the plot of some of the most highly rated anime are just insane, okay? Spoiler alert! Kill la Kill is an anime about a schoolgirl who has to fight her way to the top of the combat school in order to avenge her father, who got killed with one half of a scissor, and then she has to wear a life suit that sucks her blood, makes her naked, and then makes her stronger, only to find out that the person who runs the school is her sister, and then her mom finger bangs her, and then the clothing tries to kill everyone, but it doesn't in the end, because of the girl. Fuck it, let's do something everybody's watched. Pokemon. You send your 10-year-old out into the wild to beat up animals and then put them in balls and then never let them out ever again, taking them away from their family and friends, only to have them fight a terrorist organization that the police can't even fight, and then, I guess, like, I don't know. There's somebody outside this room who's sitting there going, Tucker, but that's bullshit, man! That's bullshit! Dragon Ball Z is not anime, and neither is Pokemon! Shut up. Anime is short for animation. That's a fact. So for all that I care, fucking South Park is anime, and you're all weebs too. The characters in these shows are like if you took one aspect of a Tumblr user and you just made the whole character that, okay? So let me give you an example. Look, you got that one girl who's like, I love sweets so much, I can't help it. You got the girl that looks like the human embodiment of have sex with me and then eat me after you're done. You got the overly aggressive gay guys. Every villain group has to have one guy in a gimp suit. It's just like, it's mandatory. Why? And before you begin, no, we don't have characters that extreme in normal TV, okay? This is like they will literally take Edward Scissorhands and then make them have the most absurdly loving relationship with Elle Woods from Legally Blonde. And that's just like the premise of the show. It's probably called Goth and Girl or something. Why is everything so sexualized? I mean, what is going on here? What does this add to the story? Why is there an old guy getting creepily attracted to a young girl? Look, Japan, I'm not even mad, okay? Why would I argue against more nudity? I love nudity, give me more of it, but it is a little awkward when you hop on a 5-hour flight and then you open up your laptop and you're watching some anime and all of a sudden a totally 18-year-old gets fucked by a bowl of rice. How do you rectify that situation? You have 5 more hours on the plane next to somebody that just saw somebody that looks like a minor having sex with food. Everything in anime is turned to 11. Here's what I mean. You ever seen somebody dramatically eat a chip? Yeah? No? Think of a World Star video where somebody gets the shit beat out of them, okay? Have you ever seen somebody get punched so hard they literally tear a hole in the fucking space-time continuum? I think not. You know how a lot of people like romantic comedies that in the end of the movie, the guy who's chasing the girl or the girl who's chasing the guy, it works out and they get married and they have kids, right? In anime, it's not that way, okay? See, here's what happens. They're gonna make the main character go after somebody who's really flawed and honestly kind of cunty, and then you're gonna have the most supportive girls out there who are best friends with the original main character since the dawn of fucking time and confess their love to him, get shut down by the main character because he's too blinded by his own cunty mistress that he doesn't give a shit about the best girl. That's anime. Nothing makes me happier than a 2D anime character saving the world 3 times and turning their life around for the better while I ignore my bills and don't pay my electricity bill. So after learning all of that, the only thing I can say is that anime is fucking weird. And I love it.